All right, we have got everything cleared on the river's edge, and I'm combing down this embankment going off into the water, and working in amongst these trees is pretty tight, but anyway. And I had one tree, nice hickory, and I sort of liked it, but the embankment up here down to the water was about 7 foot, and I couldn't get my slope up from the water without getting into the root system on it. So we had to harvest it, which is fine. There's plenty of trees, but a couple other trees over here that I've left, I think I did get into the roots on. I know one of them, but that's just part of it, I guess. We'll see how good they'll thrive through it. And, well, right where my machine set was a low spot, and I'm just trying to fluff this around right now and do it in stages. Break it back and fill in, then I'll come back at the last minute, and we'll start at the water, and we'll comb our grade, and we'll get it the way we want it to be. Because right here where my machine's setting from the edge of the embankment I've got cut so far, we're about 5 foot lower. So we'll just fluff this in, and then we go out there and get another bite. We'll just keep fluffing and raking it back, and just, you might can see a little bit right there how low this is. And the customer has decided to, make sure we hit no trees, has decided to go ahead and put a little driveway apron off of the main driveway into this site, which is good, because where my truck's set, we'll come right down off the road and put just one load of gravel. Right at the tail end of my truck is the pipe. I doubt the gravel will get to it, but it doesn't matter. But right behind the truck, to the right inside, is sort of a swag. And I'm going to take some of this excess dirt and move down there so it'll be raised up. And that way it'll shed the water and it won't be a soft spot. Where we've, in front of the, not this brush pile, but the first one, that has dried up considerably down underneath. Originally, it was real soft. I've not hit anything soft over here yet, but I hate to say it, as sure as I do. Come on. Oh, hickories is stringy. I don't know if I'll be able to break out or not. We'll try and see. It ain't going to. It is not going to. Yes, it is. To have to bring the skid steer down here because I've got to get a bunch of this dirt moved all the way back over behind my truck, and it's just going to be easier to bale it up in piles and take a skid steer and then tow it over there. And across the river you can see those brush piles. Done that for the neighbor, lost track of time. I think it was through the winter time, because that all of that right down through yonder was just, oh man, it was slop. And I'd have to lay brush and logs in just to get the track hose set up. And this goes, oh man, probably 400 or 500 yards back around that river. And but anyway, just giving this little river down through here a time. See if we can get that up on the top. That's about all I can reach. But anyway, you can sort of see how high it is back towards the creek embankment. Then you got a swag. I'm trying to get it to where the ideal thing is the water to flow back from where I'm setting into the creek. River, creek, spring, whatever. I don't see it happening with all these trees, because I'm going to get into the root system. Like where these two trees here are, I can rake up the best I can and right under me, just fill this hole in and then calm out that point. But, I mean, which is fine. They still got plenty of walk off into the water area. I love to bail it back around behind me, but I can't swing. There's too many trees. So we'll just keep combing. And this is a little steeper than I want, but I mean, right there's some roots off that tree there. We'll see how resilient they are, because if push comes to shove, we can always bring a small machine back in here. Take them out. But that right yonder, you see how I piled up the sand? I dipped the creek out for him and just piled the sand, let it drain. And then that section is dirt across that little, it's not really a creek, it's a drain from his big pasture. Looks like he's got over and plowed that. Or looks like it. I may have left it that clean, I don't know. I don't see a gate. Man, I'm good at what I do. But we scooped that out and let it drain, and that is some pretty sand over there, which we got nice sand here. It's just got a lot of roots in it. This has not been maintained per se like that side has, because it's been pasture. This has just been wooded for, well, I know for a fact ain't none of this been touched. I think they said 72 is the last time anybody's been around. So that's been quite a while. Won't you hit that tree? But that's another beautiful piece of property over there too. But this piece of property is just, it's phenomenal. It's got open fields, it's got hardwoods. It's just beautiful place if I don't hit that mirror. Okay, I hit the mirror. got to take some of this extra. Hopefully I can salvage some of that red clay sand mix and carry up to where that driveway is going to come off the main road and sort of soften that slope a little bit before I rock it. I'm not worried about the roots. This stuff's gonna come back anyway, but at least now they get here in bush hog it. It's pretty nice dirt right there. I was gonna leave this a little bit higher, but to be honest, I need the dirt.